R. Kelly shouldn't be in jail alone.
Yeah, and that's the end of the podcast.
No, think about it. No. Yo, what up? It's your boy Larry Love, and welcome back, man, to an all-new, brand-new season 2 of the Last Word Podcast. I'm here with...
It's your boy Chief Neef in the building. I know y'all see the new setup, the new sign, the new vibes.
It's your boy Cartier J, and I'm so happy to be back.
It's your boy Curly J. Y'all already know the vibes, bro.
Nah, for real.
And man, we got the greatest on the camera, man, the man with the plan, the man that makes everything happen. We got Jay next door behind the camera. So I know y'all seeing the new setup, man. Nev, go ahead and tell them what we got here, man.
Basically, man, I know y'all see this big LED sign. We got this shit shipped straight from Shanghai.
Nigga,
I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you, this shit about like 4-3 racks, you know what I mean? Then we got the nice little box light here. I know y'all see how we gonna put up our topics of the main ideas of the videos right there. We got a new mic stands.
y'all let us know how this sound,
The
bro.
better audio.
Come on.
Y'all.
That was
audio.
That was literally our main issue last season,
Yeah.
bro. Like the audio.
Because every time we were sound like this,
Yeah.
Or
man.
we be talking over each other. And
Yeah, man. No, I want to speak. I'm just playing.
But it's like, I feel like this new setup was needed because, you know, number one, like you said, audio. A podcast has to have good audio.
Facts.
Number two, our aesthetic. Last setting, I ain't gonna lie, we look like we was in a jail cell. We definitely upgraded.
But
bro.
we still got views, though. Y'all still tuned in, and we love y'all, man, because we are
on.
nothing without the people, man.
That was real love.
We
That
are
was
the
real
people's
love.
podcast, man. Man, I can't thank y'all enough, man. People come to us on the street. Hey, are you Last Word Podcast? I want to get on the podcast. You can't. And you can subscribe. So I want to thank you, man.
But shit, bro, what we got today, bro? What's the topic, bro? Let's get into this shit, bro.
We got unpopular opinions, man. I know y'all got some. You damn sure know I got some. So I want to kick this off on that side, man. We're going to start something new this season. We kick it off with Wavy J, Josh, man.
All right, shit, let's do it, bro. All right, so one of my unpopular opinions is I got blue cheese is better than ranch.
I agree.
I don't eat neither.
Hey, I actually put in my thing, both of them are shit.
God,
Like, bro, I don't understand the reason why I already have my flavoring and I need blue cheese or ranch. Like,
Sometimes it can. Okay, not all blue cheeses taste the same, though. That's the thing. Like, you can't get ranch and blue cheese from everywhere.
and that's the problem. I'm not adventurous.
So
Fuck
you
that.
so you saying it's like sauce at a fast food restaurant? Because literally when I go to Chick-fil-A, I gotta have Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce. When I go to Zaxby's,
Right.
I gotta have Zaxby's barbecue sauce.
But that's the
When
same
it's
thing.
McDonald's-
But here,
No, it's not. It's different sauces,
Just like
bro.
what you said, the Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce and the Wendy's barbecue sauce.
Two different
Two
things.
Two different things.
But you gotta think they match up with each other. Like I know when I dip my Wendy's nugget in that Wendy's barbecue, it
Yes.
gives me that Wendy's taste.
And that's what y'all saying, blue cheese and
American
Exactly.
deli with the hot lemon pepper sprinkles with the blue cheese.
Oh, see, I'm a honey hot nigga. I ain't never really been a hot lemon
I ain't
pepper
with
sprinkle.
that.
I'm a
See,
honey
it's
hot
like
dude.
it's like if you wear Nike with Adidas. Like that shit
Yeah.
don't mix.
Yeah,
bro.
this
You
ain't
can't do that
26.
shit.
Please, I ain't got enough money for full Nike tech. Y'all gonna see the Nike and Adidas.
Oh shit.
Shit.
In 2015, they was eating that up, man.
Nah, for real.
Man, with the Timbs. Oh my god.
What you got?
Okay, so since we starting off with food, I'll say something food related that I don't like.
Homegrass nigga.
I think that chocolate ice cream tastes like what I envision dirt tasting like.
You're actually
fuck?
like, you're a
I
coon.
think chocolate ice cream is the worst thing.
I don't
on-
eat
That's self-hate. You know that, right?
Why? you keep saying that. Like, why?
Like,
said
like, what is
self-hate.
that? So you don't like chocolate?
I don't like chocolate ice
No,
cream.
no. You don't like chocolate, right?
He's not saying
Ice cream.
chocolate ice cream.
I like chocolate, not
So
chocolate.
you don't like the ice cream that looks like you, huh?
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, Dr.
Here
Umar.
we go.
What are you then?
This nigga swear he Dr. Umar.
I
It
know.
only takes one chip. Come on now.
Hey,
But I
bro.
don't like chocolate ice cream either.
Chocolate ice cream
or
is nasty.
chocolate cake. That's nasty.
Now chocolate cake, I can't fuck with that.
But you
Chocolate
like-
ice cream,
But you like that
chocolate milk,
vanilla,
I
huh?
love that.
You like that vanilla, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Neppy, you a coon. Stop it.
You got on a vanilla shirt.
I know.
I'm ready to hear what this nigga got to say.
Well, unpopular opinion.
So we all out on chocolate ice cream.
Yeah. I mean, I fuck
I
with
like it.
chocolate.
I like
I
chocolate ice
it.
cream. I do.
You like chocolate?
Y'all niggas tweaking.
It's just not every ice cream brand I can fuck with.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say my unpopular opinion is grilled chicken over fried chicken. Fried chicken is mid.
Oh,
It's mid.
It's healthier.
Grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken, bro. Some grilled chicken is
It's
over
healthier.
fried.
Nev, I agree with you. It's healthier, but no.
No.
You taking fried over grilled, bro?
Yes, every day of the
Any
week.
day. You're not having no good fried chicken. That's
That's
So
what
Neff,
every
after,
black
after,
nigga
so Neff,
says.
after a funeral, what do you eat? Grilled chicken? That's just more death in the room.
That's
right
what I'm
there.
saying.
Bro, what?
You never had funeral. You never had funeral fried chicken.
Nuggets at Chick-fil-A.
Oh shit, I do that.
Y'all are
This
serial
nigga said
killers.
funeral
I
fried
order,
chicken.
y'all see me order
Go to
grilled.
Chick-fil-A and get grilled nuggets.
I do. It's
Y'all
not
are
that bad, but I still
serial
Who the hell
fried
goes to?
nuggets.
I'm not getting grilled nuggets.
He get grilled nuggets, and you talking about you don't like fried chicken?
No.
Chick-fil-A.
No, okay. First of all, that's the only instance. But like, if I'm
If
not,
you eat the white people fried chicken, that's sad.
Why you gotta be racist?
he always got bringing race.
You the one who told me I was
Bro,
I ain't like chocolate.
bro. Grilled chicken actually just tastes better though. Like overall sensation, it tastes better. Like fried chicken, I don't know. I feel like the skin too that be coming out the chicken and
You
shit.
eat
but like,
chicken
the
breast
fuck?
fried chicken?
Huh?
Because you got to eat the dark meat of the fried chicken, like the chicken thigh.
Whose fried chicken do you eat?
The breast is
Nigga, I've ate my fam's fried chicken. I've ate the outdoorsy fried chicken.
outdoorsy
Like,
fried chicken.
You know the restaurant and all that, bro. But like, I'm just not a fan of it.
But chicken breast is dry, so I can see how you may not like that.
It depends on who make it. Though,
I don't
man.
like fried chicken.
Now you need to go to church
And
and
it-
chicken. The box be greasy.
I've actually never been. I've never been to church.
The bit
before.
leaking
I gotta try.
grease.
You like, nigga, I don't even want this shit no more.
I've never
Heart
been to
attack in the
Bojangles.
box,
Y'all been
nigga.
to Bojangles?
I love Bojangles.
I love Bojangles. I fuck with it though.
What?
All right, my next one is I think reading books is more exciting than watching TV. And let me I see y'all
That's
looking at
so
me.
cap.
I see y'all looking at me fucked up. Let me tell y'all. And let me tell y'all why.
Did you know he could read?
You talking to me about reading?
What's the last book you read, Larry?
The Great Gatsby. Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you why. You know when you read books,
This nigga
you see
cow.
they laughing at me. You see they laughing at me. You see, you know when you read a book,
That shit in ninth grade. Like, shut
Hey, that nigga's in ninth grade. That nigga's in ninth grade literature.
Hell nah, bro. You don't know shit about that.
I do.
But go
And I saw the
off.
movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Basically, what I was gonna say is,
Go off.
I was gonna say, you know, when you read a book, it doesn't have pictures in it, so you can visualize how the book looks. When people give you an image on a TV, that's just how it's given to you. But when you read a book, you can visualize it for yourself, and you can be like, okay, this is how I want the characters to look like that. Because they might say Annabelle is long, her hair is long, and she is like has milky white skin or whatever, and it might give you a picture on the TV, but you can envision how this girl looks within what the confines of the book. So you can visualize that in the endings of the book, and you can say how it is. So I think when you read a book, you use this, but when you look at TV, you do it.
So
All this shit, but it's so cap right now.
Larry all people. We believe this nigga.
Like, I'm trying my best not to laugh right now.
Listen. Hold up.
I was like,
Hey, so I'm gonna take you serious for 3 seconds, real quick. All right. So you're telling me that you like the thought of imagination and using your imagination.
And reading books calmer.
Then
but he's saying this, but he
when
don't
did-
do
you
this.
You haven't read a book since high school, nigga.
The only thing that
so
Larry
what are you
does is watch his
doing?
WWE. Dead ass.
So you would watch WWE in a book?
Would I listen to a story? Yeah.
No, I said a
We're not
book.
talking about
Yeah,
no audio
this
book.
thing- WWE is like a fight. You can't really
Wait.
watch a fight. Oh, yes, you can.
Wait.
You like,
You envision
Don't you
your
care?
imagination.
Yes,
Yes,
So
Undertaker
you're reading
kicks out at
are you
2.
reading, are you reading a book about that?
Yes. You be like,
Larry,
Mick Foley
you
covers
haven't
them.
read a book since high school, so you can't say that
You
statement.
haven't read a book since high school.
Oh, and I didn't say that statement, nigga.
I read books, nigga. I've read dozens of books.
Okay.
In high school.
Let's just, yeah, he got it.
He's been
Let him have it.
He's going on 3 years out now. Lazy, yeah.
He a junior in college talking about some damn ninth grade gate.
So we don't read books in college?
Nigga, no one does.
You don't read books.
Nobody reads books in college?
I definitely don't
He
read a
didn't
book
even
in
read that
college.
book. Like you said, he sparked noted.
Actually, no, I'm reading Carmelo Anthony's book. Tomorrow's Not Promised. Shout out to Carmelo.
You got pictures in it?
Shout out to Kamala.
All right, one of my unpopular
It
opinions
does.
is I don't like driving with shoes on.
I'm actually with that.
Like you drive barefoot?
Barefoot with like socks.
You know, my grandma does that. I don't know why y'all
So
do
much
that.
more relaxing.
It's so much more comfortable.
No, it's not.
I feel like I don't have really
Yes.
grips on the pedals like that.
I've done that before, like before school. Like my parents didn't allow us to wear like shoes in the house, so you just run out the house with
Yeah.
the shoes. But I don't like that.
Barefoot is nuts, but socks, yes.
Yeah, socks.
Barefoot, I don't like the feel of the gas pedal on my feet, but like,
What? Oh,
I don't like it on my
Red
foot even
Flintstone
with socks
feet having
on. That's why I
ass.
need my shoes.
oh yabba dabba do feet having ass. Nigga, no.
now in this setup, bro, I can have my feet out. This shit great. I'm gonna show the camera one day.
No.
You gonna break the camera?
All right, so I say no. You say yes. What you say?
No.
No. Okay. All right. My next unpopular opinion is I think that deluxe albums is just a marketing scheme, and we need to stop going for it.
I strongly disagree.
What do you
I
mean?
agree, bro.
I strongly
Because
disagree.
I hate deluxe albums. Why didn't you just put it on your original album?
Exactly. And then it'd be the same shit.
It's the same album with just 3 new songs, and now y'all calling that a deluxe album?
Because it's
like-
more.
3 new songs.
It's like
if you wanted the 3 songs, put it on the album.
Or drop it as a single, bitch.
But why are you against it, though? Are you against it?
I think it's
It's
a
a
marketing
hustle.
scheme, and they're scamming their fans because they're just trying to
Scamming is a strong
Okay,
word.
We're still getting the music.
Scamming is strong, but a deluxe, like, I'm sorry, and I love SZA. Like, I want to marry SZA. But before I say this, I love
SZA
you.
can spit
I
in
love
my
you,
mouth.
SZA. I love you.
What did he just
I
say?
said SZA.
I do want to marry SZA. I
SZA.
wanted to say more, but I'm going to keep it nice, PG. But anyway.
I
this shit
didn't
ain't
I didn't keep it
Shit,
PG.
motherfucker.
You said you ain't keeping it PG? Nah, but bro, when was Control released in 2017? Why is she now releasing a deluxe album? That's a marketing scheme to me.
Maybe she already had the songs, but sometimes people like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne says he releases he does 50 songs for every album, and Mac Main condenses it. So what if Lil Wayne had always had those songs that was meant to be on the album, and later he just reset as a deluxe? But at the time of the album release, those songs just weren't meant to be released, and I can get that.
EP, singles, like Josh said. But to release a deluxe album, I just feel like that.
It is a good marketing strategy, but scamming, I can't agree with you on scamming.
You want to know why? Because they use it as units to get higher on the Billboard chart. That's
smart.
why I feel like, okay, it's smart on their end, but to me, that's not. I think a deluxe album is kind of useless if you're just going to add 3 new songs.
So 4 is cool.
Not even. I would honestly say I would be okay with the deluxe album if it had 5 or more songs, added songs onto it.
Okay.
That's why I would give it, the number 4. But also, too, back to the whole SZA thing, too, I think it's more so behind the scenes also when it comes to the deluxe albums as well. So I don't want to, like, blame the artist. I want to blame more so, like, the management and the labels.
Because a lot of time the artists be wanting to drop the record,
the record
let
on
them
the
drop.
actual album.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I be seeing a lot of artists go through that. They be like, bro, I'm trying to give y'all the,
The
music,
album
but
and
I
the
can't.
song, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's my next one.
Well, mine is, and I've only been exposed to a few of them. So like 2.
Okay.
Madea movies are not good.
Oh my God.
They're actually not. I ain't
You
gonna lie.
should not have said that. Why would you say
Let
something
me
like
finish.
that?
Let me finish that point. Let me finish that point.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
I
talk
watched
about
2 of the Madea movies.
it. Which one?
And I found them, bro. I don't even remember. You showed me one of them.
Did
and-
Madea go to jail?
He watched one of the newer ones, which I will give him. The newer ones are not like the classics.
You gotta watch the play.
You gotta watch. No, you gotta watch like the classics, like Madea Family Reunion, Madea like
Goes to
Goes to
jail.
But let me finish where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
With the 2, I think new ones that I watched, I'd say 1, they were cringy as hell, but I can see how when Larry talked about it one day, where like the message is there. Okay, cool. But when it comes down to sitting down and watching that, I was dreading every fucking moment.
You gotta watch the plays.
This nigga was playing 6 different people. I was literally looking. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
That's Rain.
I was like, "Nigga."
That's very-
So wait.
Hold on, let me finish. I was like, "Do you like talking to yourself, motherfucker?" Like it just felt like it was just so. It was so weird.
That's what I'm saying. When Martin did, when Eddie Murphy do it, not talent.
I've actually never seen Martin. I'm still on Fresh Prince.
What the fuck,
Bro,
So
Netflix
when
has-
Eddie Murphy does it, or when Eddie Murphy did it in the Nutty Professor,
Or Coming to America.
Yeah, it's like
You're,
when he played
you're
on-
naming all shit that I haven't watched.
And that's probably why you had that.
I don't know. You shouldn't. You shouldn't have started him in the beginning. You should have started him back.
No, it was just one of those things where I was watching the movie. He was just there, type shit. But
But you gotta start like Medea's like Happy Family Reunion. Like you gotta start off like Diary of a Mad Black. You gotta start like there to see the build up of Madea and Cora, Mr. Brown, all them.
what was the Madea movie? When
I can do bad all by myself.
No, it was the mom was bad and was like having the nicer daughter, whatever, stay with the rich man. The other one was
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yo, the mom, she was like, and I don't want you, and I don't want you, and I don't want
Yeah.
you. You need to watch that one. That one's a good Madea
With
movie.
Cicely Tyson.
Cicely Tyson and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't understand the impact of Cicely Tyson, because she has a huge impact.
I don't know who that is.
Lord.
Like yellow.
Anyway, we can stay on this topic all day long.
That
Yo,
nigga
I just feel like
LeBron.
everybody wants to clown Tyler Perry for that, but I feel like he's showing range. Like when Jamie Foxx, when he played, I think her name was like Shanae, or he played that girl on the show,
Oh,
or
yeah, I know
whatever,
what you're talking about.
and he played multiple people. I feel like when Jamie Foxx does it,
Not Jamie Foxx, Martin with Shanae.
no, Jamie Foxx, he played a girl too.
that was.
Shanae?
I don't know if it was Shanae, but I know he played a
Yeah,
girl on
it
Jamie
was
Foxx.
Shanae.
No,
Okay,
Shanae was Martin.
Okay, we can discuss that
Whatever,
later.
yeah.
But yeah, I know Martin, he played, because I know he played Jerome. He played some other people. Neff don't know what the fuck we talking about. But I feel like when other people do that, they get praised.
You don't know anything we're talking about.
But when Tyler Perry do it, I feel like he gets demoted. I don't think that's right.
I'm just on this
And I-
podcast.
But you got to look at the message too.
You want to know what it is with Tyler Perry to be?
His quality.
It's the quality.
The
Tyler
wigs are
Perry has
shit. Yes,
the greatest plots. Like his plots be crazy. It'd be like you think one thing and all of a sudden at the end it'd be like, whoa.
But they can twist like 2-3 times in the movie, bro.
4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Like, bro, Tyler Perry got great plots.
Ain't that right? Ain't that right?
It's just the quality sometimes. People like good quality stuff, but me, I can sometimes take away from the quality and mess with the plot a little bit more.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yeah,
And especially
I feel
now, you already know what you
How
gonna
it's
get
going to
out.
be, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, but I've seen a couple of Tyler Perry plays though when I was a little kid. I didn't realize what I was watching at the time. Now that I'm older, I'm like, whoa, shit. That's groundbreaking. So you gotta look at his plays. His plays is really what sets him apart from anybody. Because anybody could do that shit in a movie, but to have the actors and people do it in plays, it's just, and all his spinoffs too, like the Oval and all that. So Tyler Perry really is
He's a
top.
genius.
He's a top 3 director.
You know,
and he's not
and for his stories and all that, I do respect Tyler Perry like 100%. I'm just saying my opinion. But anyways, let's go on to the next one.
Shouts out to Tyler Perry.
Y'all see that nigga house, bro?
Bro, have you seen his, what's it called? His studio?
Yeah.
Man, that nigga house.
Bro,
that
like
bitch got
Tyler
an air.
Perry is freaking like the
a billionaire.
epitome like of success.
He's paid.
You mean the epitome?
There's a word called epitome.
Look that shit up, Jared. But I want to say,
Yo-M-E.
okay, I think my opinion, and y'all know this, cancel culture is stupid. We canceling, and this is what I'm saying. We're canceling dead people. Like these niggas tried to cancel John Wayne. No, these niggas tried to cancel John Wayne because of something he said in Playboy magazine. I'm like, John Wayne died, and y'all don't know John Wayne. He played in a lot of old Western movies. So he said something in Playboy magazine, I think in the 70s or 80s. So we're mad about a guy who's not living about something he said in a magazine that doesn't exist anymore. And we dug all that up just to say,
What did he
What?
say?
it was some crude shit. I don't know it word for word, but I know it was some crude shit though. Because at the time it was real groundbreaking though, so I have to look it up. But
how about everybody in the 90s or something said something that nobody like nowadays? Like, can we be real? It's really also to the
Bernie
time.
Mac would not survive. And I'm not saying Bernie Mac wouldn't survive
Eddie Murphy.
not because he's good, but just because this like
The generation, how sensitive we are.
yeah.
I'd say cancel culture is okay to an extent. And that extent is if someone says something like a hateful manner towards towards a group now,
Yeah.
okay, I can see how y'all moving. But there's certain things that people try to cancel people for that is OD. Like I will say that. Like, of course, like you said, when it comes to what I said in the 90s, nigga, it does not matter when it comes to 2020. I mean, let's be honest, the whole world is completely different. And then the second thing is like for Dave Chappelle, right? Like Dave Chappelle, if you look at some of the interviews, like a lot of people were actually coming out and saying that like he's actually not he's not an actual bad guy. He's just a comedian. And I really think that comedians can really say. Like,
Comedians should get a pass.
I feel like,
Yeah.
like, come on, bro. Like, nigga, you can't let for a
Especially
joke.
if you had that, bro. Come on.
And like Michael Blackson,
he makes fun. Like, they make fun of themselves and they make fun of everybody else. That's what you paid to see, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to know who said something great today? Lil Duval basically said
About Michael Blackson?
Yes, he's basically said that if you had a comedy show and the comedian said that joke, y'all all laughing, giggling,
But
ha ha
social
ha.
media-
But as soon as you say it on social media, everybody is mad
In the comments.
Let me tell you what Michael Blackson said. Michael Blackson said when Brittany Griner get out of jail, I'd be the first nigga to try to give her some dick.
Knowing she's
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, locked up and she's lesbian.
Oh, that's a bastard move.
This is how I feel about
That's a bastard move.
I feel like
shit,
cancel
would you know?
culture though, they are kind of starting to lose their. I feel like when you cancel everything, you lose your credibility a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's starting to kind of like it messes up other causes because you're always canceling stuff. That's number one. And then another thing is too with cancel culture. Sometimes they cancel without knowing all the facts, which I don't like.
Yeah.
Like they will take a clip of like something and it'll be like the shortest clip of it.
13 seconds.
And then they'll take that clip and they'll run with it. They won't watch the whole video. What was said before it,
Right.
what was said after
What led up to
they
it.
led up to
But-
it. They just watch that one part and they run with it and they'll cancel.
You gotta
over
think
that
about
one
it though.
part.
That's the age of social media that we're in, bro.
sucks.
And that
They're gonna
Yeah.
cut and clip what's the most interesting thing to catch your eye and get you to watch more. Like watch more. And let's be honest, we don't do it to the cancel culture like perspective, but we also do that as well. That's what content creators do.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the viewers' attention.
And I think the shade room plays a big part in that. Because
Oh, hell
we
yeah.
do an interview and I'll be like, black women are cool and strong. And for me, I like that. But they'll cut it out and be like, black women are too strong for me. Like they'll cut out the
Yeah.
clips and make it seem like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Now it makes me seem like an ass. I'm like, I didn't fucking say that.
Yeah.
But now, like, you got millions of people on the shade room. It's like, oh no, Larry said that. You got to cancel him. Cancel last word and cancel the guys because they co-sign. So I'm just like, you got to get all the facts before you do shit too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey man,
Who's it on?
Yours.
you.
It's on me?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay, I got one. I think watching popular TV shows like Euphoria and Power are stupid and it's a waste of time.
Ooh,
I agree to an extent.
dive into that.
Hmm.
Dive
No,
into that.
I'll tell you why I agree with that to an extent. I agree because I agree to an extent in the fact of one of the best things that I heard, and I actually heard it on TikTok, was a dead person never thinks on their deathbed, oh, I wish I would have watched that show, or oh, I wish I would have done that. Like you're only given so many hours in a day and a week, spending it on an hour on a show, whatever, you're not going to care about that versus everything else you got to do in life.
That's a fact.
However,
lost me,
I
bro.
still feel like that there needs to be a. Are you for real?
Okay,
You lost me
basically,
with that one. I was
okay.
like, what?
Let me explain.
Somebody on their deathbed? I hope I
Okay.
didn't-
So basically, what he's saying is, when it comes to like people that come to the end of their life, right? When they reflect on their life, you're not thinking of.
You're not thinking about I watched the last Power episode.
Exactly. You're thinking about the memories that you could have made,
Yeah.
the dreams that you didn't achieve, you know what I'm saying, the family members they didn't talk to, like stuff that's actually meaningful. A 30-minute show that has a fucking plot about some kid selling drugs, it's not going to affect your life as long as, you know what I'm saying, actual real world stuff that you're actually doing. Because think about it. When you're sitting down and watching that show, you could have done so many other things. And that time you can't get back.
Right.
So I do agree with you to an extent.
And that's what I was about to say to an extent, because I also don't think that there's anything wrong with watching the show too. I just feel you have to have moderation in your life when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
The show can't become your life.
One of our friends, and I'm not gonna say his name. That nigga, if you try to watch like I don't even watch Netflix, but he will sit down. He'd be like, okay, let's watch a movie. He's watched the whole Netflix
All
catalog.
of
I
Netflix, Power,
swear
Game
to
of
everything I
Thrones,
love.
Snowfall, like everything.
I gotta start Snowfall.
I
That's
just
a-
finished Power the other day, and I'm like, how many years ago was it?
This thing started like in 2017 or whatever.
Bro, I just finished it the other day.
Yeah, that's back when my boss was still trying to drop. That's nuts.
Nigga, what?
Oh, that's a double joke. I like that. Nigga said my balls ain't dropped. That's nuts. I like that. Neff. You're getting better. I like that. You're getting better.
All right, I'm gonna go to the next popular opinion.
I think everybody should do 3, so I did my third one.
Okay,
This your last one. So make that shit count.
I got it. I think that at the time of birth, a paternity test should be given and eliminates all confusion.
Excuse me? What do you mean? What's the
I think that a dad should get tested as soon as the baby's born.
like
Doesn't that already
DNA?
happen, though?
DNA?
A DNA test.
Then
Yeah,
I thought that
paternity
already
test.
happened.
Shit, if it happened to me, I'm doing it.
No, it doesn't.
I thought it already happened.
Nah, it doesn't
Bro,
work.
if that happened, you know how many.
You know how many people
Mari wouldn't be a show right
at
now.
all?
nigga.
You don't need more.
You know how many people wouldn't have dads?
Oh,
There would be no deadbeat dad. Bitch, I know you're my dad.
I think that there should be one because honestly, you have people that have been out here paying for these kids for 18
And it's not their kid.
It's not their kid.
Should they get that money back too?
You know, to hear
Ooh,
more
yeah.
that, you know that
I'm
situation.
suing.
Yeah.
I'm suing.
I think I may.
I don't
I
think.
ain't gonna lie, I need
Okay,
to
but
go
think
hard.
about though. Would you still be in that kid's life? Because hold on.
Yes, but I'm
18
suing the
years,
shit out of the
that's what my
mom.
money
Okay, I like y'all's
I'm just
answers.
Oh, you
I
gotta
like
give me
y'all's
18 years worth of pussy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
answers.
18 years worth of pussy. You better start counting.
Oh, shit.
No, but I'm saying I would still be in the kid's life, but I'm suing the shit out of his mom.
Yeah.
You can't leave that kid life, bro.
You can't.
That would be so fucked
Like
up.
18 years, and then too, that's a part of you. I don't give a fuck what you do, but you was with some 18 years, whether you had a car,
You're
or
not
a
gonna be able to
pet,
sleep at
it's a
night.
part of you. It's a part of you.
Larry, you go.
Did you go?
You know, I'm about to
I
think.
have one
I'm
more I
about to
want to
think.
say, so can I say it now?
Go ahead.
Okay,
I'm taking
I
that
feel like
from-
y'all all are going to agree with this because y'all probably haven't watched it. But I said I love the actors and I love the concepts. But Friends is one of the most overrated
Shut the hell
shows
up.
ever.
Shut the hell up.
Nah.
Shut the hell
Friends is
up.
the most
Nah.
overrated show ever.
I'll fight you
Ever?
right now.
Ever?
Is
Ever?
nuts.
Ever.
That show is
Why
great,
not?
man.
Ever.
It is
It's the
greatness.
most overrated
I feel like,
show.
do you say that because they're white people and not black?
You're
Not that-
racist. If they were black, you would have loved it.
First is a knockoff
If it was
of
black
Living
people, the show would be
Single.
called My Niggas.
It's first the show's a knockoff
homies.
of Living Single, and they need to talk about that more. That show's already been created. It's
What?
a knockoff of Living
You
Single.
know how many knockoff shows there are in this
Okay,
world?
but wait, that's number one. And number two, I'm sorry, it's just bland humor to me.
Bland
Yeah,
humor?
some people
I
said
just
about The
like-
Office. Do you like The Office?
And
The
that
Office
to
is
me,
funny as
I like
fuck.
The Office. I like The Office.
The Office is
But
funny.
I
Michael
feel like
Scott would be canceled in
You want to
today's
know why I
culture,
think I
nigga.
like The Office more though?
Why?
It's not too sitcom-y as Friends is. Like The Office is kind of like a little like reality type show vibe.
It's
with
a
the
reality
humor.
TV show. I've never, up until that point, I had never seen that.
Yeah.
Do you
'Cause
like?
yeah, go ahead.
Do you like Big Bang Theory?
No, I never liked it.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, no. Go
I don't
ahead.
even think I ever watched the episode.
think I've-
Wait, have you watched How I Met Your Mother?
I've seen some of those, and that shit is funny.
How I Met Your
Those
bro,
white comedy shows are actually
Those
good.
white comedy shows are actually funny.
And I used to discriminate because they were white, and I was like, "Oh, black people are funnier than white. We're more entertaining," which is true. But white people can still they can know how to make a good show.
No, The Office has really changed my mind about that because I used to not really like white comedy. I mean, like sitcom shows, like he said.
He
White
insulted
comedy,
them.
there's a difference.
There's
bro.
a big difference.
There's a big
Oh, yeah.
like their jokes.
It's
like if you watch
completely
Gary
different.
Owens comedy and Dave Chappelle's comedy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
obviously one's better, but still like it's a difference on the jokes that they tell though.
Like we was just watching Wildin' Out. Like when you listen like Justina or like
Carlos Miller, Hitman Holla.
like the white jokes are a little
yeah.
bit more like dry humor type shit.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's
and
not
they'll
this
say
thing.
it like like that, and black people
Yeah,
like,
come
nigga, with
on.
your goddamn like it'll be
Yeah,
like
it's,
that.
it's a difference.
It's very like, come
That's-
on, John.
But that's how I viewed iCarly though. That's how I viewed iCarly. Like I never found iCarly funny.
Now that I'm older, iCarly and Victorious is very cringy.
I literally never found those shows funny.
It's because when you were younger, you liked it.
Yeah.
I do see what Larry.
I didn't like it when I was younger.
and in
Oh, I
Victorious
did.
too, they ad libbed a lot.
They did.
Like if let's say I'm Tori and you're Beck and we're talking, I'm like, hey Beck, you wanna my books fall and they fall on the floor. You keep rolling and you keep doing that. And they be having a lot of awkward pauses where they're just like,
That shit was actually so weird. Like I was watching it, I was like, yeah,
it's
no.
so it makes me feel uncomfortable looking at it. I'm like, what are y'all gonna do now?
Can I say something really quickly? I found out about iCarly. Bro, I was on TikTok. Those kids used to drink and they would be like hungover and stuff like that on set while filming iCarly.
What do you mean?
Like apparently, like after filming iCarly, they would always drink and stuff like that. And like he had like TikToks because you know that girl from not iCarly,
Sophia?
Victorious, like all the kids
Oh.
like Jay, Beck, Tori, all of them. Like after filming, they
Right.
would get drunk and they'd be coming right back to work right after. It'd be hungover work.
But I never saw them drunk.
They're in Hollywood, man. They
They do all that.
I
Yeah.
mean, nigga, I don't really care. As long as you creating good content, go do what you want to do. That's your personal life. You know how many of these stars are actually fucked up in the head?
Yeah, they
These
are.
Disney stars that are doing crack cocaine, found out OD'd at the damn motel bathroom. Like, bro,
No, for real.
like it's actually very sad. But I mean, at the
You
end of the
really
day,
selling your soul away to Disney when you sign them contracts.
You do.
bro, you can't do shit.
I think only two people. I think Zendaya and I want to say Sky Jackson and rest in peace Cameron Boyce. Those are really the only three childhood Disney stars that I know that I see that's not like messed up now or still on a good path.
Y'all say that because they're the most memorable ones.
no, and two,
But also to an extent, you also don't know that because you all
I'm about to say, I think
because
of
that story could have not been out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
there's
you
probably
can't-
we
You-
just look at their Instagram picture and be like, oh, they look like they live a good
Exactly.
life.
We don't know we don't know these people until we see those
behind
stories.
closed doors. They over here sniffing.
Yeah,
Wait, cocaine doesn't make someone fucked up, man.
yes, it does.
It does.
yes.
I want to do coke, but me personally,
Hey, man,
but
you
like,
got money, you know.
nigga, they're not doing coke before. Like they wasn't doing it before.
I don't know, nigga. Maybe they want some blow.
Hell no.
right,
No, but
Larry.
Dan Schneider, the creator, he's a fucking creep.
That's
too.
what they were saying. Like he was giving the kids drinks and stuff like that. I just didn't get that deep.
And Nickelodeon let that shit go on for too
Yeah.
long too, because he created good shows and all that. But all them niggas are like that too.
But I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another.
Wait,
Larry got one more.
God damn.
One more, Larry. Go ahead.
All right, man.
I'm scared.
I know he's about to hurt us.
R. Kelly shouldn't be in jail alone.
Yeah, and that's the end of the podcast.
No, think about it. No, think about it.
That's the end of
no,
the
no,
episode.
No.
There's
The
nothing to
parents,
say.
those parents.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
those parents sold their kids
They
off
were,
to R. Kelly.
they were all underage. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you.
Let me finish.
What the
Can I
fuck?
finish?
They were
Nev,
underage.
I never said R. Kelly should be
He's
free.
a child
I never said
molester.
he
I
should
just
be
want to
free.
hear his.
Let him hear.
I just want
I
to hear his
never said
opinion.
R. Kelly needs to be under the jail because that's literally the worst or one of the worst crimes you can ever commit. He needs to be under the jail. However, the parents did sell their kids off to R. Kelly, and there's articles where moms used to tell their daughters on how to entice that man. His wife need to be locked up too. People at Jive Records need to be locked up because they knew what he was doing. They was supplying the rooms for the girls. People at the school need to be locked up because there was a report, because I think he was staying out on, I think, Alpharetta or somewhere, that he was picking girls up from school. So the school officials knew that. I'm saying everybody played a part in it. Now, we know how I feel about R. Kelly. I think he's one of the greatest musical acts to ever walk the face of the earth. However, R. Kelly should be thrown in jail and they should throw the key away. But they need to put a recording studio in that bitch. You know how much good music we missing?
Not even that though. Larry actually just got a point when you let him talk. He does have a point. Because if we're gonna be real,
That face it.
you mad, but like he's actually.
I'm not mad. I'm
He
chilling.
just heard R. Kelly and shut down.
Yeah,
It was like,
Especially
that
for
don't
this
be-
motherfucker.
I
I told
told
y'all that
people
don't listen,
but
bro.
he-
I'm listening to
He's like
him.
in TikTok. He heard 13. R. Kelly. He supports him. He supports him. I'm gonna go walk my dog.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go walk my dog.
Nigga, I'm listening, and I'm not arguing with your points. I really thought he was gonna go down a really dark path, so I'm glad this is the one that you chose.
No, I'm just saying though, that man should be locked up forever and thrown the key away. Touching kids is, I think, the worst. I think
And
that's
those
worse than
parents
murder.
who actually supported it, because some of the parents
No,
actually
I
A lot
think
of
need to
them
be
did.
held.
That's very
A lot of
fucked
them
up.
little girls couldn't even sing, so the fuck
Yeah.
you giving singing lessons? You giving fucking lessons?
Yeah.
They ain't
Oh,
singing.
good lord.
Okay, I think that was a good way to end off the podcast, though. But I'm your boy Cartier J. This was episode 1 of season 2, and it's been great. I've had the last word.
And y'all know what I'm gonna do. Keep buying condoms.